Crazy campervans are cool to look and dream about owning. They often stretch the boundaries of design and strive to make the impossible possible. Having a camper is all about getting out there and exploring the wild, meeting new people and experiencing new cultures. Today, we're looking at 5 of the weirdest campers that we've ever seen that will help you do just that. Some of these campers are lavish and almost unattainable, while others are a bit more down to earth and sensible. First up on our list, we have the Tuk Tuk Camper. Yes, someone has been mad enough to build a campervan in a tiny tuk-tuk. I can kind of see the logic. Tuk-tuks may be small, but they are a mighty vehicle and seem to be able to withstand the toughest of terrains. A tuk-tuk camper can allow you to nip in and out of traffic, almost like a motorcycle, so getting stuck in traffic could become a thing of the past. They would also be very fuel efficient compared to a larger campervan because they're ridiculously small. However, the one big downfall is the inability to go over 30 miles per hour. Are you a minimalist? Then this is one of the crazy campervans that could work for you. There certainly isn't much room to bring gear along with you. It may also be for a more of a solo affair unless 2 of you get one each and then you have a bedroom each. As an integral part of transport throughout Southeast Asia, travelling and living out of a tuk-tuk across these beautiful landscapes seems almost romantic. Strap a surfboard to the roof, build a bed inside, and you're good to go on the adventure of a lifetime. If your goal is a bit bigger than the Tuk Tuk Camper, then think no further than an Earthroamer. This campervan is basically a miniature house designed to take you off-road and off-grid. The Earthroamer is one of the craziest campervans that I'd like to own if I was going on a wild around-the-world trip, that is. One can dream, I guess. If it is an off-grid adventure that you're searching for, then the Earthroamer HD is designed with you in mind. This camper features an impressive 115 gallons of diesel, 250 gallons of fresh water storage, a 125 gallon black water capacity, and 2,100 watts of solar power, as well as a large 20,000 watt hour battery bank. With numbers like these, you can stay off the grid for long periods of time and be completely self-sufficient. Being self-sufficient in your camper means you can stay further off of the beaten track and explore remote locations away from the tourist hotspots. Built on a Ford F750 4x4 chassis with a 6.7 litre V8 turbo diesel engine, you will have no problems tackling the toughest of roads you can possibly come across. Its off-road capabilities make driving this vehicle a dream and allow you to take the road less travelled. While the outside of the Earthroamer may mean business, the interior is a luxury penthouse. With plenty of room, you'll find everything needed for a comfortable trip. Plus, the inside can be altered depending on your needs and how many people are on board. Features include a full kitchen, washing machine, bathroom, bedroom, and a living room. Being in the Earthroamer isn't at all like being in a camper, it's more like an executive apartment. Going right back to basics, we're discarding the engine entirely with the next camper, the bicycle camper. Bikepacking has really taken off in the past few years. The idea of being able to complete a long journey reliant on nothing but a bike and yourself is a fantastic thought. Not so amazing is the nights spent in a cramped tent, sleeping on the hard floor. That's where the wide path bicycle camper comes in, a more luxury alternative to a tent when bikepacking. Just imagine being able to sleep on a real bed after hours of pedaling on the trail. Heaven. When the camper isn't in bed mode, giving enough space to sleep too, the area can be used as a dining space for 4. Cooking is an outdoor affair, but with a flip down exterior table, at least you don't have to juggle pots and pans on the ground. Plus, if the weather's not great, you can put up the awning to gain some shelter when making dinner. This space is a huge step up from a standard tent. The main downside, of course, is that you will need to pull the camper behind you on your bicycle, which is bound to be heavier than a tent. However, the camper is compact and lightweight, making life easier for you. The whole thing folds in on itself in just 3 minutes, ready for the journey ahead. Number 4 on our list of crazy campers, we have a competitor for the Earthroamer, the Mercedes Zetros. This is a beast of a camper if I ever saw one, built for extreme exhibitions in the toughest of places. If you're looking for the best exhibition vehicle, then this is the one for you. A miniature home in a monster of a shell. This camper has a massive 7.2 litre diesel engine and a 6-wheel drive. Yes, you read that correctly, the Zetros has not 4 but 6 wheels. The Zetros has a few other cool off-road capabilities such as a snorkel, huge lift and off-road tyres. This means that you can take this vehicle on the toughest of tracks without even worrying. If all of this isn't enough for you, then maybe the onboard quad bike will entice you in. That's right, the Zetros even has room to store your second vehicle inside, just in case one off-road beast isn't enough for you. All of this of course comes at a considerable cost. If you even need to ask, then you probably can't afford this camper. The last entry on our list of the 5 most crazy camper vans out there is taking us to the future with the Tesla Tuk Tuk Camper. Tesla made headlines in 2019 over the announcement of the Cybertruck, their latest all-electric vehicle which will be hitting the market in 2021. The Cybertruck isn't like any other camper we've ever seen. With its angular, geometric design, this vehicle looks like something straight from the future. The Tesla Cybertruck wouldn't look out of place on a space mission, but it's much more down to earth than it seems, and has been designed to have multiple capabilities, including a camping pod accessory. The camper section of the Cybertruck looks as though it will slide onto the back of the truck, much like other truck campers that we've seen. This tent extension sticks to the same design as the rest of the latest Tesla model, with a futuristic exterior. Inside it looks like there's a sleeping platform for 2, although the Cybertruck itself can sleep up to 6 people. An outdoor cooking module slides out of the back of the truck, giving you space to whip up delicious meals on the go. The kitchen does look like a pretty basic setup, but we love the idea of heading out in a luxury Tesla to rough it in the wild. The two things don't naturally go together, but we love the Tesla camper and are looking forward to seeing its release next year. So there you have it, I hope you enjoyed this video, just a quick one today. Make sure to subscribe for even more van life content.